Imagine you die, and you meet the person you could have become if you actually used all your brains and potential. This version of you is successful, influential, and has the genius you've always dreamed of. They turn to you, look you dead in the eye, and say with pure regret, "You wasted me." I literally lived this nightmare. Back in the summer of 2024, I sat in front of my screen for 14 hours straight, trying to make just one video, but my brain was completely paralyzed. I felt this terrifying helplessness. I looked in the mirror and asked myself, am I just a burden on this world? Am I gonna die a nobody just because I chose the easy way out? The brutal truth you run away from every single night, under your blanket, is that you're not stupid and you're not a failure. Your curiosity is just dead. You let your phone and TikTok algorithms ruin the way your brain works. You turned yourself from someone who owns the most powerful biological machine in the universe into just a consumer. Feeding on scraps. You've got all the potential, but you're running on a broken operating system. I used to think I was right. That genius was just a genetic lottery. Some people are born with, and others aren't. I was totally wrong. When I started digging into Leonardo da Vinci's notebooks, a guy who broke all the rules and was a painter, an engineer, and an anatomist, all at the same time, I found out he left behind a secret code. Da Vinci's blueprint isn't a book. It's a way to re-engineer your mind from scratch. Da Vinci wasn't born a genius. He drove himself crazy with questions. And when I applied the first two rules of his blueprint to my daily life, to how I run my channel, and my work as an engineer and designer, everything changed. My productivity doubled, and ideas that used to take weeks started popping up in minutes. The blueprint comes down to two practical steps. I'm giving them to you straight from the heart, like a friend sitting with you at a coffee shop, far away from all that fake motivational bullshit. First, shock your senses with curiosity. Da Vinci used to ask, why does a bird fly exactly like this? And because training your brain needs an environment that pushes you forward, don't subscribe to this channel just to be another number. Subscribe right now and hit that bell icon to tell yourself and the algorithms that you chose to be part of a community of creators and thinkers, not a herd of consumers. Join us right now, because the next stop on this train is gonna blow up all the illusions holding your potential back. Second, embrace the mystery. When you face a tough problem in your work or studies, don't just run straight to Google. Sit in the dark for 10 minutes and just look at the problem. Let your brain build hidden connections between two completely different fields. Just like Da Vinci connected machine engineering with the anatomy of muscles to give us the Mona Lisa. The lesson I learned after years of failure and procrastination is that genius is not something you're born with. It's a choice you make when you stop consuming other people's minds and start running your own. Now, I want an honest answer in the comments. Show me how deep you think. If you had the chance to swap brains for just 24 hours with one of the greats, would you choose a scientist who sees the world in numbers, or an artist who sees it in feelings? Think about it carefully, because your choice reveals exactly who you really are. See you in the comments.